I always keep these tools in this pouch. It's Toughbuilt, which is brilliant because you can click it on and off of a tool belt system, which I will show you at a later date. But basically this is just my standard setup. Long nose pliers, I always keep these. These croppers are brilliant. They cut up to anything from 0.75mm flex to 25mm tails in a fuse board with ease. This is my terminal driver. I use this for connecting up most of my things, most of my sockets. This Klein screwdriver, this is interchangeable. You've got your squares, your stars, and you've got your Phillips and your flathead. One thing I will say is that the Phillips isn't as handy as it would be if it was a posi drive, but I always keep this in my pocket if not in here. Brilliant. This is my big flathead I use. This is brilliant for just about anything really. Good for connecting up fuse board breakers and just anything. This, my ratchet backhoe screwdriver, is this is probably my favourite thing I've got actually. I use this all the time. And the amount of power you can get behind because of this handle and using the ratchet is brilliant. So that is always to hand. Got my grips. They come in handy all the time. Could do with a bit of a scrub up. And of course, got my voltage testers. Q-Technic. I do up to 600 volts, about 690 volts. Brilliant. Sleeve on that. Tape measure, because you always need them. This one's good because you've got on that side, but if you're doing anything too high and you can, you want to read or too far away, it's double-sided, which is brilliant. And tape. Electrician can't have too much tape. Normally have a lot more on there. And this is brilliant, but I will say this, especially to any apprentices or newcomers, don't trust this with your life, but it's always handy to have. And a hammer, because we always need a hammer.